Hi there folks, my name's NovaWing24 and welcome to the NovaWrap, your one-stop place for all your simulation news and goings on from the week that was. Alrighty, let's get straight into it this week. So we've got a release from Aerosoft for fully compatible with FSX Steam, and with Lockheed Martin's Prepared 3D. We've got their Ibiza Evolution X is now available for your simulation airport pleasure and enjoying some of the party lifestyle of Ibiza. So this one comes with a whole slew of features, including airport environments, airport enhancement services light for FSX, so you can get some apron traffic and not just your normal sort of AI traffic kicking around. Full marine traffic as well, customizable through AFCAD files. Amazing sets of 3D graphs being put through, and of course a whole lot of new lights system to be put into place as well. And it is also fully adaptable, fully compatible with DX10, which is always a nice thing to know for the people who do run in DX10 mode. Interestingly enough, though, Aerosoft have acknowledged that this is essentially an upgrade to a couple of their existing products, the Balearic Islands and the original Ibiza X. So they are offering a upgrade path price point available to their existing customers to be able to them to do the upgrade without having to pay for the full retail price. So that's available now from your favourite flight sim retailer. Alright, continuing on with the FSX news as well. So we've got Carinado, the wonderful guys there, have released a brand new add-on. So a new member of the Phenom series has just been out. So the Phenom 300 is now available for your simulation pleasure. Comes with the G1000 glass cockpit system, so looking pretty damn and amazing. Your full usual things that we have, the status screens, new custom designed automatic flight control unit as well to make sure it's mimicking the real one as much can do. And they've done quite a bit more in depth with the audio recordings as well, where they've actually gone through not just the normal sort of engine sounds, which look like they sound absolutely great, but they've also gone through and actually recorded all the actual oral warning sounds that you hear in the cockpit, so giving that extra bit of realism for it as well. And as we come to expect with Carinado products, beautiful looking graphics on the outside, and of course no 2D panel, just the actual virtual cockpit to go with that one as well. Alrighty, in other simulation news, so the guys over at Flight One Aviation Technologies, they're known for their quality products. They've released a new product, a new add-on product, so their G750 simulator, which simulates the standalone GTN 750 for sort of integrated systems for doing all your GPS and all your navigation and your controlling your communications and your VORs and all that kind of fun stuff. So this is available. It's not designed to be a replacement for your existing gauges or anything like that. It's supposed to be designed to be run on a separate screen or even on a separate computer to actually give you that simulation experience. You can actually, in fact, it is actually designed to be run on a small touchscreen monitor, so you can actually run it as exactly as you would in real life. Now, bear in mind that this is a professional grade product, so it has a professional grade price tag to go with it. So this tiny little piece of simulation kit will set you back the grand lovely price of $149.95 US or your local equivalent. So it's not cheap, folks. It's not cheap, but it does bridge that gap. And again, as I've talked about before, it does give you that experience of being able to transfer skills from your simulation experience into the real world as well. So if that's something that you're going to be looking at, it's probably the price is probably not going to be as unappealing to you. But for somebody like me who would pretty much in my flight training stuff, I won't be using a GTN 750. It's not going to be for me. But yeah, so just to be aware, it's an amazing simulation of the product, but as I said, it has the professional grade price tag to go with it. Alright, in FSX and other FSX news, we're moving on to FSX Steam Edition. So we've had a couple of announcements that not only will they be bringing out, will A2A be bringing their Piper J3 Cub to Steam Edition, but also the Air Alaska add-on will be coming to Steam Edition as well. So as I've previously sort of looked at and noted, the Air Alaska add-on, it is designed to work with not just the default cub that comes with FSX, but also designed specifically to work with the J3 cub from A2A Simulation. So great to have these two products going to be coming to Steam fairly soon. In actual releases at the moment, so the Greenland and Nook city and airport is now available. This has been developed by the wonderful guys over at FSDG. I've had some great experience with their products. Actually, I've had mixed experience with their products. Their scenery has always been excellent. Their mission stuff, hit and miss. But their sceneries, this scenery looks absolutely spectacular. Hopefully, I'll be bringing a review of this to you fairly soon. But yeah, it is available now for purchase through your Steam client. Now, speaking of purchasing FSX products through Steam clients, they are offering a wonderful sale, which is going through for another few days through to the 20th of August, and where they're offering 80% off the core game, as well as up to as well as 33% off their entire DLC range. So if you've been eyeing off something and thinking about whether you should get it or not, now is a perfect time for you to grab it. So definitely think about grabbing that one. Alright, moving on to other simulation news. So, the guys over at DCS, we haven't had a bit of DCS news for a while, but the DCS have announced that the L39, the Albatross, will be coming to DCS World. Now, at the moment, it's available for pre-purchase to actually bring it so you can get in there and get access to it from the first beta. At this stage, the beta is scheduled to kick off for pre-purchase owners in September 2015. So not too long to wait, but it's going to be a very interesting add-on to have. I'm intrigued that they're saying it's the most realistic one to go. Now, I have mucked around with the FSX one, and I absolutely loved it, so I'll be intrigued to see what this one is like in DCS. So, if the L39 is for you, and DCS is your simulator of choice, then there's going to be one that you're definitely going to be looking to grab. Alright, now moving on to the Permanent Way in Train Simulator 2015 add-ons this week. So we've got the one of the most detailed and largest actual routes that's ever been added to Train Simulator 2015 is now available. So it's the racetrack, or the Aurora to Chicago route add-on. So the guys over have this is from Chicago and Southwest Productions, and of course published by Dovetail. And this has brought an extremely detailed version of the Windy City, and absolutely looking amazing. So you've got quite a large variety of compatible add-ons, and of course some amazing looking scenery, as we come to expect from the Train Simulator series from Dovetail. Of course, comes with some various locomotives and rolling stock, including the Chicago Commuter F40PH as well, complete with various different push-pull operations as well, so looking not too bad. In other Train Simulator news as well, we've got some rolling stocks been added this time, so not so much trains, but you can get some pretty sweet looking rolling stock to go with your trains when you're pulling things from the Baltimore and Ohio companies. So first became operational post the American Civil War. So it kept going for many years, right up through to 1987. The company, well, it's not around anymore, but didn't actually fold per se. It was just brought into the fold of other companies. So looking pretty interesting if you're looking at adding a bit of variety to your cargo hauling abilities in Train Simulator. Alright, in another bit of a news, so this has come out. So this is called Trucker 2. What can I say? Get Euro Truck Simulator. I'm just going to leave it at that. Just get Euro Truck. If you're into trucks, get Euro Truck. Don't do this. Just don't. Just save the 420, save the $5, put it towards buying Euro Truck Simulator. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, moving on. Alright, so from there, we've of course got some amazing news coming out from the guys over at Elite Dangerous from Frontier Gaming. So they've announced their first of non-free DLC, the Horizons gameplay expansion pack. Now, this is going to be a season of gameplay expansions. It's going to be kicking off initially with the ability to actually land on all the planets of the galaxy and actually be able to go exploring not just in space now, but also to be able to explore on the surface of a variety of planets and get all sorts of new missions coming through that as well. There's also been a announcement that they will be able to you will be able to get a £10 loyalty discount if you are an existing ED player, and you'll be unlocking an exclusive in-game spacecraft as well. So this is a pretty epic move of Frontier to move the Elite Dangerous thing into no longer just on space, but actually moving onto the ground. Something I've been curious if they were going to do for a while, and I'm really impressed to see that they're going to do it, and I'm really happy. It definitely gives a whole new dimension to the game and the gameplay as well, so I'm looking forward to seeing this one come through on Elite Dangerous. So I think I'll have to fire up my ED again and make sure I've got enough money to be able to buy all the fun new things in game. Anyway, so yeah, there we are. Alright folks, well that wraps out the NovaWrap for this week. Thank you very much for tuning in. Don't forget, as always, to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you are enjoying these news updates and want to see more. And of course, as always, don't forget, if you do want to see all the things that I'm up to between videos, you can of course always find me on Facebook and on Twitter. Just search NovaWing24. Alright folks, thanks very much for watching. Take care, safe skies to all, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.